Would this be considered an important jet? It sure is surprising to see why our Sober didn't use this as a default aircraft. It has a 20th century arcade look and would easily lift off the existing G3000 with a little work. Quite similar to the TBM on performance. Ladies and gentlemen, this would appeal to a larger market. Third party can do better, to be honest, when it comes to aircraft. Now our Sober has a lot on their plate to focus on higher level details at the sim, improving level over level. If you ask me, I think this is perfect. Not too fast or slow, that's perfect for VR, with a decent range, a friendly interface and a beautiful model. Before we jump right in, I'd like to welcome each one of you and big thanks for your support. Please do hit that subscribe button as we bring you the latest on the sim. The plans for the Vision Jet has been on stone from quite a while. A partnership between FlightFX and WorkTech. Now the team have had good access to the real aircraft. In fact, parked two at their hangars for easier access to get a good feel and get a 3D model of the entire jet. Imagine this, with access this close means every knob, button, switch, rivet are closely looked into and hopefully the modeling aspect should be well covered. Both these teams, FlightFX and WorkTech, are betting on their fortes. With the possession of the SF50, AFM and PIMs, this has helped them translate the data points into the sim. There have been few items over the months to make some big decisions, implementing checklists in the G3000 or through the standard UX, for example. The hard work should pay off for this gang on this unique aircraft. They want to provide a much authentic experience to the audience. While realism is a factor that has reached level over level from the past few months from several developers, these are teams who strive to go the extra mile, adding special touches. Functioning doors, buttons, cabin configurations, peripherals, custom audio, and a unique UX. One of the things that brings add-ons outside the box are the additional features we really don't expect. Now, Working Title has been in touch with the team to really maximize the G3000 perspective touch system when and where appropriate. There are multiple features, areas, custom pages within the system itself when it comes to the G3000 platform. The Cirrus SF50 is the first ever certified single-engine civilian jet. Business passengers have been the focus, with a tiny cabin offering us some interesting flights.
You should be able to hear something. Fire, and then stall.
Pre-flight test warnings. Fire.
Jet 7 Delta Golf to Page Tower, taxi to runway 20 right via Echo.
20 right via Echo, 2 Delta Golf, thanks.
Tower, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 20 right. We're just going on VFR for a little bit for a maintenance flight.
Now the direction the team have been taking seems to be beyond expectations if you look at the rendering here. 12,000 nautical miles with a ceiling limit of 31,000 feet brings more of a flight planning to do covering the globe ultimately on this jet. Now post the release, there are subsequent updates to be planned with more enhancements according to Nick, a team member from FlightFX. 3 different seating configurations are on plans, matching the real-life counterpart, adjustable cabin lighting or a Bose active noise cancellation system. A multitude of sounds are recorded on site with professional equipment, trying to capture every little detail and sounds which really matter, be it closing the door or a knob or switch or even an engine sound which can be authentic in nature. Do we know FlightFX enough? The previous installment very well made it to the marketplace with an applause. A 3-year project that was closely watched by the community. Now coming to SF50, the price tag is planned to be at $25, with November 22nd as a release date. On a personal note, I would love this jet the minute it's out. This little jet on X-plane was a thrill, and I'm used to flying something more simpler to control. While prop planes can be great, the SF50 makes it much more convenient with a fewer buttons and lesser supervision, helping us enjoy the scenery every little bit. I did a great trip on X-plane westward around the globe on my little jet. Almost ran out of fuel where I landed only with 5 gallons left. I'll have to try this trip again on a much more scenic sim at Microsoft Flight Simulator. We do need business jets, and it's quite amazing to see different categories getting their best from different studios. Plus, the more refined the add-on, the better the competition is for the future, offering us an even better product.
Actually in front of me, he's about to land. We're just going to do a low approach. So anyway, I went to 1 notch of flaps. I've got a program so it drops to 140 knots, comes back, and then I'm going to drop the gear. When this glide path comes down and it gets right there with that dot, I'm going to drop the gear. You will hear something with the gear. All right, so glide slope slide, here it comes. Ready? All set?
RNF 9 approach, circle to land 27 to count.
Hey, you got.
I see it. Yeah, this is the guy.
Yeah,
doing the
that's the guy that
practice
just
approach. This guy's gonna be higher than me. I'm not gonna go that high. Cal traffic, Vision Jet 572 Delta Golf. We're 2 miles to the east on a practice. RNAV 27, be a low approach only, and mist to the southwest. Cal traffic.
Minimums.
You make the 180 on the runway there and hold short runway 208.
180 on 10, we'll hold short 20 right, 572 Delta Golf.
This is a little unique.
Last call in the taxi from Echo Hangar.
Yeah, it was.
So let's hope for a solid product here. More to follow in the world of flight simming. Do subscribe to get notified on future releases. It's been a true pleasure. Until next time, do take care.